this gonna work or not? Boy, oh boy. Turn that down. Let's see what we're looking at now. Okay. Okay, don't please, I guess. Some people get. Oh man. Where are you? Where's the rest of the pictures? Okay, so that looks meh. Okay, that looks a little bit better, I guess. A little bit. I mean, I'm not totally happy with that, but I mean, what do you guys think? Can you see the variety? What to do, what to do. Can I tilt this a little? Without destroying everything? Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, it looks a little fuzzy though, not very clear. And then, can we stretch that up? No, move the other way. Other way. Oh boy, what did I do? See, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see. That did not work. Okay, so that was awful. How do I get the picture over now? Make it smaller? And ish. I mean, they're not bad pictures, but I mean, yeah, I'm just checking out my pics that I took for the auction, trying to see if I can get, just want to experience it, see what it looks like live, and a little disappointed, but it's what I got to work with. But I think you guys could see the varieties. You let me know. What do you think? And hello to everybody. Sorry about that. I'm so rude. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Enforcer, Sean, 710. Hello, hello. Just trying to check things out, see what they look like. These are the pictures I've been working on. This is what's taking forever and holding me back from getting the auction going. But that's one of the RPMs that will be in the auction. For anybody that missed it, this is another one. This is RPM number 30 for 1959D. 58, I don't recall this one. I'm not sure, but it's a Wheatie with a triple D RPM. So I wanted to come on and see what they're gonna look like. Here's another cool one. Oh no, just gets blurry. Oh boy. Don't do it, Captain. Yeah, it gets more blurry as I blow it up. But that's another one of the RPMs that I'd like to have at the auction. A little bit. Just a little bit. Hey, Starika, how are ya? So yeah, guys, these are the pictures I've been taking. I'm doing my very best to kind of show off the variety with the equipment that I have. I hope the pictures do the variety justice. This is a double eyelid 1963D. I believe this is 1 DO number 24. Known as the double eyelid. Let's see, can we blow that up a little bit? Just a wee bit. Hey Doug, what's going on, buddy? How are ya? This is, geez, I think I'm gonna put my foot in the mouth. This is RPM number 4, I believe, 1963D, Lincoln Memorial scent. Another one of the varieties that you can find at my auction. I like that picture. That one really shows it off really well. What do you guys think? Can I do with the pictures that I have? I mean, this one is, I think, a go, but the rest of them, can you see everything that I'm telling you they are? The RPMs, the double eyelid. I might even have a little bit of silver, a couple Benjis, Kennedys. Thank you, Starika. Appreciate that. Yeah, this one came out really nice. I think you can really notice the RPM, the variety. And what's cool about this variety is that I believe it also has a double eyelid double dye. So not sure if it is 100%, but it definitely looks like it. You got the extra bit of eyelid, and then you also have a bit of a bar a bar at the end of the last T in truss, which is normally found when you find the double eyelids. That's a 1990 Bear Belly Beaver. That's the regular variety, so that's what it normally looks like. This is what you're looking for on a 1990 Canadian nickel. That's the overall condition, I believe, of RPM number 30. I'm going to have to group these better. Just kind of showing off the overall condition of the coin. These are beautiful, man. I mean, red, red, red. Really nice variety, very nice condition. I believe this might be the double eyelid. So these are all uncirculated coins. If they're not, I'll definitely let you know. Oh boy. Yeah, just an over polished die. They took out a lot of the detail in the belly region, but yeah, I'll definitely show it again. Give me a sec. Let's go back a few. Where are ya? Normal. Variety. Mild error. So normal. With all the fuzz. Not so much. I'll leave it on for a few secs. Maybe you can screenshot it. Yeah, they actually have a small premium to them, you know. I think you could get about $10 for an average circulated one, and then the better the condition, the more money you can get. So not bad, you know. Tough to find. In all the years that I've been looking, maybe 2 I have in my collection. This one that you're looking at, and another one that I haven't taken any pictures of. But yeah, not an easy one. And they come in different amount of, I guess, over polishing. So you can get ones with a little bit more of the minor polishing, then they have the more extreme ones like this, and I believe there's even ones that are slightly bigger than the one I'm showing you. So yeah, what else do we got to show off? Anything? All beautiful uncirculated coins. That's the 58D RPM, so you're buying a really, oh wait, where'd it go? Yeah, 58D. So obverse, reverse, beautiful coin. Let's see what else. It's the 3D. This one here, oh, that one doesn't show very well. It's the 1964 Canadian penny with the extra spine variety. But it's not showing up very well in this picture. I might have to retake that. But beautiful coin, really nice condition. I mean, this one here does have a few spots, but overall, a really nice looking coin, and the price will reflect those spots. So nothing to worry about there. So a really nice example for anybody to have. Unfortunately not, Doug. I mean, like most of the people, I would suggest like PCGS or NGC, but in Canada, what's the one that they use? I think it's called CIG something. I'm gonna have to figure that one out for you and let you know. But they don't hold the same merit, right? If people don't hear NGC or PCGS, they're not really gonna be like, okay, great. You know what I mean? I'll take your word that that's MS60 whatever, right? I think you have a lot more pull if you have PCGS or NGC graded coins. But I'm sure there's collectors out there that will disagree, and that's cool, you know? That's the way I look at it. So this is the extra spine variety. You can kind of see it there. Overall, really nice red-ish coin, you know what I mean? I think this would still fall into the red category. Let's see if we can get that extra spine in there. And you can kind of see it right there. Exactly, yeah, that seems to be the case. I mean, their name means something everywhere, essentially. Where are those Benjis? I took pictures, but I don't have them set up yet. Let me see if I have any of those Benjis around. You can try to... I don't know. I also want to see what it'd be like to hold something in front. Oh no, that... ish. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a lot more light because you cannot see that. And maybe I'll turn off the screen so I have like a black background and then light this up, and then maybe we can see these a lot better. Let me see. Oh, where are you? Me. So. I'll have to work on that, guys. I'm still figuring this out. Please bear with me. So, what's this one? Oh, this is the 1985 pointed 5. So for all my Canadian variety buffs, this is a nice one to have in your collection. Not impossible to get, but also not easy, right? So that's the up close and personal picture. So you can see the variety that it is, in fact, a pointed 5 versus the blunt 5. Yeah, these are also worth a few bucks. You want to definitely keep an eye out on these ones, because even in circulated 10-15 bucks isn't abnormal to see a sale. And like everything else, condition, the better the condition, the more bucks you're gonna get. Hey, Red, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for showing up. What's going on? Yeah, I'm on here checking out my. I'm trying to set up an auction, man, and want to see what it'd be like to, because I'm using my iPad to stream from, and then that's kind of looking at my computer screen, and then I'm using my phone to follow chat. So this is one of the penny varieties, the 1985 pointed 5. Hey, I appreciate you dropping by, brother. That means a lot. Really does. Thank you. My Canadian buddy. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, well, I hope he doesn't, you know what I mean? He knows what he has. Very cool, man. Good for him. Yeah, these are nice to find for sure. I believe in even in like really strictly conditions, you can at least get you a $10 bill any day. Canadian coins, are you in Canada or do you collect Canadian stuff? I'm in Canada, brother. Ontario. Here's a Canadian clip planchet. You can see the clip. You can see the Blakesley effect. I don't know if Blakesley is the gentleman's name who, I guess, noted the effect, and that's how I got the name, something along those lines. I hope the audio's okay. I know I'm fumbling with the talking, but that, can't do nothing about that except try to do better next time. GTA, buddy. I'm in the GTA. So that's one of the coins I will have at the auction as well. Once again, you can see a bit of that Blakesley effect. This is a US quarter, and the W, that's right, that's what that is. So I'm gonna have a W at the auction as well. That did not come out very well. Might have to retake that picture. But there she is, there's the W. Oh, okay, you're not too far then. Shoot, might have to drop by and buy you a coffee or something. We'll go scrapping. I've never done it. I'm not gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing or talking about, but I know you do, brother. And good for you, man. All the best in your hunt. I think you mentioned on one of your videos you just had a nice little score of copper. That's very cool. Very cool, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got a bit of silver I'm gonna have at the auction if you're interested, bud. So keep an eye out. I'm gonna have a few of these little bad boys. But I'll be honest, this is probably clean. That's how I look at it, a lot of my coins. I mean, if you can tell or whatever, but I mean, I leave that up to you. But this is all gonna be starting off at spot, so hopefully silver goes up for me a bit by the time I have the auction. Yeah, trying to figure out the whole setup and get my cameras going, how to follow chat, how to get the pictures ready, put them in order, get better pictures. Yeah, I have a couple of the varieties. Oh, here's a nice one. I'm not sure if this will be in the next one, but this is the no P, no logo magnetic penny. Very cool penny to have. Really nice condition as well. So yeah, we have a lot of goodies. I'm also gonna have some 40% silver Kennedys, some of the 50% dimes. I just don't have any of the pictures to show you guys. 1968, 50% silver dimes. I'm also gonna be offering rolls of copper pennies, Canadian copper pennies, starting at 150 a roll. So you collect Canadian pennies. I just had someone trying to give me 10 5-gallon buckets of older copper pennies, and I have no idea what. Jeez, buddy. You know what? Oh no, where did my screen go? Fell asleep. There you are. Yeah, you know what, man? Jeez, man, I got more than that, but I've gone through it, man. The only thing I can suggest is, I mean, I don't know if you have the patience for it, but I'll go through every single one. I'll look for lamination error, clip planches, the pointed 5. You got your 1949 A2 dentical variety. Those are all worth a few bucks. The penny that I just showed you here, something like this could fetch anywhere between 30 and $100, man, depending on condition. This is the no P, no logo magnetic penny. So I mean, if you have any of these, that's money. But you have to go through everything. I mean, I would love to go through those, to be honest. Especially if they're not roached out, right? Because if they're roached, I mean, I'm hoarding my copper, but I haven't figured out how to cash it in yet. I believe the States has no issues with melting it, but not down here, right? Hey, Mikey! What's going on, buddy? How are you? Thank you for dropping in. Chicken and broccoli, egg rolls. Rub it in, Mikey. Rub it in. Yeah. You're eating all this fancy food, and we get poutine and Tim Hortons coffee. Yeah, I might have to take you up on that one, man. What's 10 ounces? Yeah. $20. That's $200. 5 gallons, definitely. You're probably looking at about $300 in pennies a gallon, maybe a little bit more or less. They better not be covered in rust, buddy. Get there, they're all roached out. Holes, science experiments. Or they all smell like cat pee. Heck yeah, man. I've been asking everybody, but nobody wants to answer that question. Like, what's the best way to process the copper out of these pennies, you know? I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I'm just curious how it's done is all. Because copper was up to what? Copper pennies were almost 5 cents in copper for every one Canadian penny. It did drop, so you can't do that math. But still, at today's price, I think it's what, 3 cents, 3.5 cents for every 1 penny, something like that. So there's copper value there. It's just you got to know how to extract it, and you can't just go to a melter or what are they called, the recycling plant, because they won't take them. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, 5 gallons, jeez. I mean, 10 buckets or so you were saying, right? Where's that message? I have got me 10 5-gallon buckets, yeah. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Jeez. Yeah, I think I'm close to, oh God. I don't know, between 30 and 40, maybe more. I actually have another load at the bank waiting for me, man. I get phone calls from my bank to come pick up the pennies, and they just told me they just got in a big shipment. And you know what? Let me show you why I go to the banks. Because every now and then you'll come across these bad boys. These are original bank wrapped rolls of awesome shiny looking pennies, man. So every now and then you still get lucky. So that's what I'm talking about. That's why I go and I collect every single penny they ever call me for. Even the clip planchet, the pointed fives, everything that you see was pulled out of a roll that I've hunted from a bank. So you wouldn't try to take out the zinc or anything? Isn't there like a way with a rod, like a collector rod or a collector metal that you can put in and then just work it down to a cleaner copper instead of taking the number two for it? Because they're roughly 98%, I believe, copper, and then the last 2% is zinc and whatever the other metal is. Too much work. And I've also heard something about acid. You could use acid to melt them. Then you use like a collector rod or metal. I don't know if that's cheaper or easier, but it sounds dangerous. Jimmy! What's going on, buddy? How are you? Thank you. Way too much work. Yeah, but look at all the money you can get. At one point, like I said, it was almost 5 cents for every 1 penny. That's awesome. I hope those prices come back soon. Very well. Just here testing out my pictures that I took. Wanted to see what they look like. Trying to get things ready for the auction. That's one of the Lincoln Cent RPMs I'm going to be selling. This is RPM number 4, 1mm004. If you want to see nicer pictures, you can head over to coppercoins.com. I'm using, what's the word, his nomenclature. So the 1mm004 is one of his listings. So what okay, so if you had number 1 and number 2, what would be the price difference? Like like, do you know that offhand? Can you tell me like what you would get for 1 versus grade 2 or number 2? I know you're probably never gonna get it to, what do you call it? Bright what? No, bright red? No, bright something. Clean copper. Because if there's not much of a difference, yeah, I agree with you, man. Just save yourself the hassle and just get your number 2 price. Number 1 is $3.67 a pound. Number 2 is $3.40. Oh my god, yeah, that works. Heck yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I can live with that. Very cool. Thank you very much, man. I've been super curious about that. Like I said, a lot of these, I think most of them are 98% and like 1% tin and 1% zinc, or so. I gotta look it up. I gotta see what the heck is going on. This is the double eyelid 1DO024. And once again, if you want to see nicer pictures, coppercoins.com. Chuck Daughtry. He's got phenomenal equipment and he takes some of the best pictures out there. Super clear. But you got to work with what you got, and this is what I got. Yeah, oh man, I can't wait to melt something. I'm dying to melt something, man. I want to get a forge. I want to melt whatever I can. But one day, I'll definitely be sending you a few emails, Mr. Red, or we can hook up or whatever. But yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd love to melt something. cheeseburger. Hum, hum, hum. Mmm. That's my best Homer. Oh. I get over 200 pounds of copper daily, so I don't need to stock up pennies. Yeah, man, I don't get 200 pounds a day, so I keep my pennies, right? Like, think about it. For all those pennies that I'm getting, I'm paying face value, right? I'm getting them for a penny. That's like getting them for free, essentially, right? So I'm into them essentially for nada. I'm sure the penny has depreciated over the years, so that penny is getting me a lot more for my value. You know what I mean? And like I said, guys, I'm gonna have rolls of copper pennies for anybody interested at $1.50 start. That is so cool, Red. I mean, I know I watch your videos and I see your little workshop there in the. I think it's like a storage. And that's super cool. Even Canadian Scrapper, I love watching that stuff, man. You guys, when you get your score, that's like your little boom, man. I get excited when that stuff happens. You know, and honestly, I'm not a hater, man. I hope you find triple that, 10 times that, as much as you can find. Like, all the best to you, man. Five forges. Jeez. You know what? I was actually watching a video and I was thinking about building my own forge. I don't know if you know about that wool or that special material, whatever. You just wrap it up, put a couple of bands around it, get a propane flamethrower and stick it through the bottom. I seen this one guy that collects gold or crushes rock to find gold, and pretty cool stuff, man. Yeah, he just makes his own. He buys this special heat resistant or fireproof material and he makes his own. What the grand, bro? All my scrap money goes into the stuff. Heck yeah, man. Good for you, man. Like I said, may your stack grow many folds. I hope tomorrow you get, I don't know, 100,000 pounds of copper, bro. I really do, man. I mean, I get excited just getting my pennies at the bank. Thanks again, guys. I really do appreciate everybody in the chat. Super awesome. Just testing out the pictures. Want to see what they look like. That one's not too bad. You can see the variety. There's the bar going through the middle, and then it's got a little tail at the bottom there on the right hand side. It's got a little shine to it. Can't remember which that one is. It might be RPM 47. I'm gonna have to check it out. Or maybe 30. Kill wool. Yeah. So yeah, man, this guy just, even the lid for it is made out of that wool. And I figured that'd be a nice way to make my own. I'm a do-it-yourself type of guy. Oh, here, let me show off some of the. Absolutely, brother. Thank you so very much for dropping by. I really do appreciate it. It's nice having you in the chat. Just like everybody else, Jimmy, Doug, Mikey, everybody, thank you so very much for the support. Starika, who else am I forgetting here? Jimmy, I believe. Sean, John Chum, what's going on? Thank you very much. So yeah, guys, thank you. And geez, rookie mistake, I am on top chat. So I'm probably missing everything. How do I get to live chat? Live chat it. Have an awesome day, Red. All the best to you, bud. Alright, that's a 59. A little bit of Canadian silver we're going to have at the auction. I'd be showing you the pictures, but they are on the iPad and not on my computer. So, unfortunately, I am not ready to show those off yet, except by that manner, by holding them up to the camera there. Hey, Steel Wool Queen, how are ya? Thank you very much for dropping by. I appreciate that. 6 people in the chat, very cool, guys. I hope you guys are seeing stuff you like. You never know until you put it out there. This is RPM number 30, 1959D, Lincoln Memorial Cent. Doing well, doing well. Here, trying to get my auction together. So I decided to see what, to try it out and see what the pictures were gonna look like. Because I'm, what's the word, broadcasting from my iPad and then watching my computer screen to show you guys the variety. That's a triple D 1958 Wheatie RPM. Where is it? Do I have the number for you guys? So it's 1mm055, so RPM 55 on coppercoins.com listing. Few more minutes, guys, and I'll let you be, but I do appreciate everybody dropping by. Thank you, and thank you. I hope you guys could hear me well today. Mikey, pizza, McDonald's or pizza? Nope. I think he had, what was it, Chinese food? He already told us. Spoiler alert. Sorry, Mikey, I'm a bit of a blabbermouth. You didn't know they changed my name to Mikey, right? Surprised, eh? I'm not sure what we're having. I think the missus made some rice, some sort of avocado and onion salad, and no, not guacamole. It's mostly onion with roasted peppers, a bit of avocado, and then she likes to buy, what is it? What kind of meat is it? I don't know, but the only way I could explain it is like a sausage crumble, and it goes really well. That's actually why I'm gonna have to leave soon, because I believe dinner is ready, even though it's a bit late, 7:33 down here. So yeah, not too shabby with the pictures. I mean, I think they're decent. Once I start to kind of figure things out and get better equipment, I'm sure things will step up. Hot dogs, mac and cheese. Hey, don't knock the mac and cheese and the hot dogs. Lifesaver when you don't feel like doing much else. And tomato cucumber salad. Nice, nice. That sounds like a Greek salad. You're just missing a little bit of feta and maybe some onions and a little bit of Greek salad. Or dressing, sorry. Oh, thanks. Yeah, the missus, she's, it's nice to see how far she's come along. When I first met her, not so much. But now, she's a chef and a half, right? Like, she's phenomenal. Everything she makes is just out of this world. Yeah, it's easy to go overboard on the feta. It's nice and salty and just, it's nice stuff. I know they're the same pictures, but these are the only ones I have ready right now, guys. I apologize. I'm just going through them just so I change something on the screen and check it out. I hope you guys see something you like. What's everybody else eating? Or is it too late now for most people? I had a long day, a good day at work, which is awesome. I like putting in a nice full day. Feel accomplished. And then I want to give this a few minutes just to get out of the way and kind of start figuring things out, because the longer I leave them, they probably won't get done, right? So no need to procrastinate. Get the ball rolling. Oh, here's a couple oldies. Let's see how this looks. Yum. It's like a magic trick. Oh, tilt it. Gets rid of the glare. Alright. Yeah. And I'm definitely going to need a lot more light. That looks very shadowy, very dark. Yeah. Definitely going to have to get some more light. So I'm thinking probably within the next week or so. I was trying to get things done for this weekend. Not sure if that's going to be a possibility, but I'm pushing. I really want to get this up and running. But we'll see. Hopefully you guys are seeing stuff you like. Yeah, I had what's his name? Mr. Hidden. Yeah, he's big on the Canadian bills as well. And I believe I heard who was it? CM Silver. So that's nice to know, but I can't sell those yet. I mean, I haven't done enough. I haven't done enough research to sell them and say, okay, this is what it is, and this is the grade and all that. Oh boy. Not necessarily a good thing, right? At least not for you two. Quit bidding me up, Hidden. Yeah, I hear you. I've paid up for a few things. When you want it, you want it. These I'm not too happy with. They look kind of fuzzy. I mean, you can tell it's a full red coin. Really nice condition, but not as pretty as I was hoping. Might not have a choice, but I'll try. I could at least do that, right? Yeah, that's no. Hey, not just you. I've attempted to buy many a things, and it just never works out, man. U.S. collectors are some serious collectors. I mean, God bless you guys. You know what I mean? Like, wow, you got some pockets, man. And I'm not saying they're not worth it. It's just, geez, you always hope for that deal. You know what I mean? Come on, I hope their internet goes down or they don't show up. I bet, Mikey. I bet. I'm actually going to be heading out in the next few seconds. Thank you very much to everybody that showed up. I appreciate the thumbs up. I appreciate the conversation. I really hope the pictures I'm showing do the coins justice. And this is what I'm going to be having at my first auction. These are the items. At least some of them. I'm going to have a little bit of silver. I'm going to have a few more varieties and a few other things. Maybe a couple slabs. We'll see what I can accomplish in the next little bit. But definitely looking forward to it. It's nice to see all the people that show up. I do really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those that don't know, I'm also going to be trying out, just kind of lending a helping hand for anybody interested in sending me pictures through TikTok. You tag me, I can look them up, check it out, and then during a live stream I can try to point you in the right direction with any little bit of knowledge that I have. Not a Chuck Daughtry or was it James Wild or anything like that. Can't even compare to those people, but any little bit of knowledge that I do have, I'm more than happy to share and hopefully at least point you in the right direction. John Jacobs, buddy, we're just leaving now. I'm gonna have your package out in the next few days, so expect a tracking number. Like I said, I'm gonna beef it up for making you wait, but you'll be getting that soon. Thank you so very much for your patience. I just didn't want to send anything out with the COVID. No worries. There's always next time. Well, I appreciate that, buddy. I know it's not cool to wait for packages and whatnot. I just, like I said, I wouldn't feel good, you know what I mean, until I felt 100%. But I do appreciate it. Like I said, you're gonna get a few extra goodies in your package for sure. Thanks for coming. How do you say that? Shroom Day? Alright, I'll give you guys a few more seconds to kind of do your hi buys. Always appreciate everybody in chat. Thank you very much. Hopefully somebody or everybody saw something they are interested in. Mr. John Chum, have a good one, buddy. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I know you comment on my videos and you check everything out. I don't know if you saw the last one. I just did a short. I got a cool $5 bill. I believe somebody said it's called the binary note. You as well, Steel Wool Queen. Thank you so very much for dropping in. Take care, Mikey. You have yourself a good one, buddy. Later, Starika. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's check them out. Let's hit it up. Coining around. Mr. Tupac. Awesome guy. Very kind. Supports essentially everybody in the community. Has a cool channel. Make sure, oh, I guess I can't get a duck, or maybe I can get on that squirrel wheel. If you do head over, guys, have a good one. Rate them up. And good luck on your duck if you get one. I'll see you guys around. Have a good one. Bye.